Hello, welcome back to more Surviving Mars with me, LG, episode 9. Right, I've got a smaller mission to make. We've actually moved on probably about 3 days, Soul days, since the last video. I actually did an episode, did some stuff, turned my microphone off for a sneeze and forgot to turn it back on, so yeah. Yeah, LG Studios still working out the kinks. Anyway, we haven't. It won't look a lot different from the last video. We've got the space shuttles, the transportation shuttles laid out and going. We've got this now maxed to 6 shuttles, 5 are idle, so we don't need to do the others for the moment. We've got the drone hub out on the left, finally built and connected up to power. And also the crystal connected up to power, and it's amazing. So we will get rare metals from this. It uses 60 power.
Sector scanned.
So I can turn it on and off depending on the power. So yeah, we're probably going to run it in the day a bit. I do need a lot more power to keep these running, and we want to do the others. Let's just pause the game while I'll explain where we're at. We've got most of all our industry now on the left hand side all going. So we've got 2 concrete extractors, and we've got 3 metal extractors going. They're not boosted. This concrete extractor is amplified. The others aren't, but I think we're fine. As I say, I need to focus on more power to match with what we're doing. Now I have got more metal extractors out here and more concrete, so we'll need to get those going. I think this episode what we're going to do is work a little bit on the power. I think I've got all the water boosted, amplified, that one and that one. I want to use up these resources really before I start tapping into the others, so that we can clear some space. I might lay out some more domes just for placement purposes. Certainly don't need them. The spaceport, right, so that's now built. We're going to convert this to a trade pad, and that's a trade pad. So these are landing pads, these are trade pads. What should we export? Now I've got concrete on the other one. I think maybe metals, and I would like to get, well, electronics. The other one says electronics, but we don't have a lot of electronics going at the moment, but we might struggle to do metals, but 50 at a time probably might be able to do. We haven't got them centralized, but Harbour, this automated storage is nearly done. That's really going to help. We're going to be able to put metals and concrete, probably the first 2 I'll do up here, and they can store tons. We're also going to probably bring in a rocket and some more passengers. We're just waiting for matching applicants. I want to have a full rocket at 22, so we're just waiting on that. And then we're going to play around with the domes in anticipation of more people. We're going to need more food, and I'll think about getting this dome finished off. We've got it half built, don't forget. What I do really need though is I need these triboelectric scrubbers blueprint to come up. We could do a mission. Let's just have a look at the planet missions. I think there's one. So we got this one for medics. That one, new technologies for 4 people. That would be quite a good one to do. And that's a breakthrough. I think more technologies really, because we need. What's this one down here? 3 botanists for resources. Yeah, that'd be quite good, but I think this one. So let's just check this. We've got it's already fueled and it's ready to go. We can send it to Earth later, but we don't have the people for it. So yeah, I think we'll do that one and try and get some more technologies. It needs to send four drones. Okay, that is allocated. Right, let's unpause the game. We'll watch it take off, shall we? It's a beautiful sight. Marslander 1 on a mission to find new technologies. Space, the final frontier. If you zoom out, you can see. I wish they actually had a few camera tracking for the rockets. Okay, so what are we doing out here? Well, I think we're waiting, aren't we? Because we've got the pipe research. So we don't need to build these pipes because we can do it for free. I've planned out some moxies and some oxygen tanks, maybe to share between these domes. We need more storage for energy. So I'd like to queue up this job. I'm thinking, do I do it for utility crops? No, I think we're going to need those crops, but we'll put that in soon. We need all of these things. Once we get this one done as well, we'll start warming up the temperature of Mars, as we haven't actually done any terraforming yet, but I think really you don't start terraforming until you're sort of at this stage to sort of day 50. Usually the vegetation's the last one to get done. Atmosphere and temperature, it's a little bit easier to do. Right. I was thinking, I mean, I could run a pipe into this dome so if things break down, it's got an extra resource. I don't really like that there. Where's it bringing that from? Here, I think. I think what I'll do is just going to put one in here, and I'm going to get rid of this one. We don't want that there right by the dome. Oh no, we don't. Right, we can give some drones some work. We can get rid of these rocks here. If I can get it not to pick up. Yeah, it might do. I could have cheesed that with smoothing, but oh, there's this one over here. Nobody wants concrete or metals. Okay, so at the moment I've sort of, you know, I'm probably going to change my ideas as I usually do on the fly, but we're sort of looking at housing and business in these two domes. Don't forget this one is actually getting the research double, so I want to move out a lot of the housing and all the entertainment and all this stuff into these domes when they're built. This one I've earmarked at the moment to be education. I think really let's just have a look at our resources. Metals, yeah, I think we can go ahead and carry on building this dome. We'll get this dome built and then we can start
Anomaly analyzed. There's more to the barren environs of the
lovely.
Red
More
Planet
research.
than meets
This
the
is what we
eye.
need, people.
A veritable treasure trove of undiscovered knowledge and wonder.
Right.
So long as you know where to look.
We've got microgravity, storage compression, deep scanning, compact hangars, Martian power. Oh, where's the scrubbers? If I don't get them, I'm gonna be a sad puppy. I have a feel I might be wrong on this, but I don't think there's like 100 technologies and you always get the same but in a different order. I think it's like 120 and you only get 100, so that I think there are some things you just don't get in a game. So it is possible, like robotics. I don't know where the Tribo scrubber is. I had a feeling, I mean it could be in engineering. But if it's in robotics, we've only got 4 more. All I want for Christmas is a tribaletic scrubber. Right, food's looking good. That's because we haven't got a lot of people producing like... So I'm just thinking... Yeah... Once this is built, I probably will do a tunnel connection. We certainly don't have the polymers to be building all these.
Sector scanned.
Ooh. Rare metals. And another anomaly. Good. Right, let's make sure these guys are on their way. Oh no. Oh no. This guy got probably hit by a dust devil. That's not good. Can we spare a drone? I'm gonna do with a lot of power. You've got quite a bit of power. Because now all of these are sitting down here doing nothing. Right, this guy's on it. He's on it. Okay. And the rare metals are here. Okay, I haven't got a lot of rare metals. We've got one up by the base we're using. And this one is the next nearest one. I don't know if these drones can reach, but I think I need to clear this land here. And we need a rare metals. Now these things are going to start producing rare metals. Let me give them... Is that the right one in here? Rare metals, yeah. I certainly want more power, but without these scrubbers. Oh, that was the, yeah. That tech we got was because of the mission, the rocket mission. I thought it was because of surveying. Right, it places them here. I'm gonna need drones now. It's this thing, yeah. It is in range. Right, I'm also going to clear Get those rocks out of the way. Right, rockets back. Let me have a look if we've got any more. Still got 17. Right, at the moment laws, we don't want idiots, cowards or chronic conditions. We're okay with gamblers. Hydrochronic gluttons, yeah. I mean the thing is, if I put any more down to exclude, we're going to have even less people. We could do with a few females that we can have more children. We could give that a positive mark. It's not going to adjust the applicants though, because we haven't got any. So I think I just need time, really. Okay, let's speed up the game a bit because I want to get this research done. Shuttles are busy.
Research complete.
Right. It is done. Okay, so the pipes are started. Which one did we want to stick in next? Maximum number of shuttles the shuttle hub can house is increased by 6. That goes from 6 to 12. That's good to get. 18,000 research. We don't really have cold issues on our planet, so I don't really need to do that. Okay, yeah, that's what we're doing currently. Well, that would be good. I think I should get that one done because we're going to get more colonists. And it's a really good, it raises morale of all colonists. It's a breakthrough. The breakthroughs generally you do want to do. This would be good as well. The planetary survey would get 6 new planetary anomalies. Oh, lots to do, lots to do. Microgravity, such good stuff. Storage, yeah. Yeah, I need to get this research up. So, let's just pause a bit while we look at these domes then. I could turn this off at night. I was just having a look at the electricity here. We're actually just over the minimum. So I think we're okay to leave that through the night. And look, we've already got some metals coming through. But when we connect the others up, I'm going to need a lot more power. And of course, we're going to need a lot more when we get these domes fully functional. Let's just have a look at the stats. So we've got 29 colonists, we've got 13 spaces, so we'll need at least some more accommodation. I'll probably do some flats. Job wise, I think we've got plenty. We've got 16 vacant slots and 41 disabled. Yeah. So that's pretty good. Just more accommodation, and what we'll look at, I think with accommodation is I can't do those yet, they're not researched, is the oh, those ones are locked as well. Low G, where's the low G? I think, is it this one? It is. It's only 1300. Let's put that in. Move it up. Right, I don't think we need to open this other building up because these aren't getting filled. You can make the buildings to be only the right type of people to work in there, but when you're low on people, it's probably not worth it. Like we've got a geologist working in the research lab. But looking at our people, I wish it would list a work type, like have a column for it. I mean, I can probably I can filter them for them. So you know, we've got 5 botanists, 2 engineers, 2 geologists, 3 medics. Yeah, so there's some missions for 4 medics. I didn't think I had enough. A whole bunch of unspecialized people, which we can retrain with the university to. We've got 1 officer, 4 science. We definitely need some more scientists, and tourists we've got none. So I just don't know how long I'll be sending that rocket in for people immediately if it was full. Keep clicking research. So
Sector scanned.
ooh, more anomalies. 2 anomalies, so that's good.
Breakthrough discovered.
Service bots. Service bots. No, non-medical service buildings. Upgrade service bots. Service buildings no longer require workers and operate at 100% performance. That is amazing. And it's 2800, that's not too bad. So although we've got automated factories and stuff, but this would do like the factories. Does that mean like my research building? This is non-medical, so the research building. It says service buildings though, so I think that's like the shops and the bars and stuff. They're not going to need workers. Yeah, well, we'll have to get that done and have a look at what it does, but I think, yeah, it's service build, so research building wouldn't be, but it'd be a lot of the entertainment stuff. Oh, I know what we do need to do. Sorry, I'm going to pause it again. We've done the storage now. So, I will do a metal. Now again, I really want to do these vertically, but I can't. So, let's just how that goes up to there, and that one does all of the domes. I was going to put one about out here, but this one will do for now. Right, so we'll essentially have one for every resource, but at the moment the quantity items are going to be concrete, metals. Oops, wrong thing. Let's do a concrete one. I don't want it in the middle there. I'll put another. I want to move that hub. Get right in the middle. I kind of want these as a row above, but I'm thinking of doing more drone things here, so that's too low. Let me. I don't like Because this get like you get some building games where you can move, just grab stuff and move it, or get all the resources back. In this game, you only get half back if you destroy something, and you can't move anything. So planning stuff out, I like to do a bit. I mean, I won't be needing these for a while, but how much gap have we got? It's like right there, isn't it? Remember, turn them off. Not quite. Not quite in alignment. Anyway, but that's going to make a difference where we put these. Yeah, I kind of want them. This thing's probably going to have to move. Put concrete there. We'll put metals. I want to move all this. Bit fiddly. And this is why I like to plan things out a little bit ahead, because then you don't have to do so much of this. But then if I say move all of that out of there to there, get rid of this, and then do I even need another one of those? Could put this in here. And then I want to put a drone hub kind of there, and I'll move this, I'll get rid of this one. I don't think this thing's placed right. It's a bit. Right, we'll build that, then we can get rid of this. This is already, we can get rid of that, we're going to build, and then I'll do the other ones. Well, we can queue them up, turn them off. So, like a polymer one, go here. Because they're all going to be near the shuttles, and I'm just thinking that food, I can do them later. Yeah, I think doubled up either side is going to be looking good. Right, let's get this fuel moved. Yeah, so moving buildings in this game is a bit of a pain. Once you've got all the resources and all the drones, it's like, okay, I'll lose half my materials and rebuild. But when you're a bit tight on some things, although it's very easy to go, right, I'll do that. You turn a building off, and that building then is like this one is actually supplying power to. So I want to get this built, reconnect the power before I take this building out, because this is getting its power via the hub. Any buildings that are next door to each other just automatically link up with the power. Okay. So we might build a second once I find. Right, so we've got none idle at the moment, but that's because we're doing all this stuff. 10 concrete, 15 polymer, 10 electronics. A little bit low on electronics. This is coming along. But I think yeah, let's try and build this. I can turn some off for power. Oh, these scrubbers are gonna kill me. I'd rather have the windmills out here a little bit out of the way, free up some space here, but at the moment, because of this, I think we're going to just have to keep building from here, but these are going to take maintenance. Build 4 more, that'd be 40 power plus the no fuel. I think it's, yeah, so that's just been built and there's no fuel yet. Right, if I actually get rid of that. It stacks, it doesn't lose the resources. Oh, hang on. Damn, I didn't pause this one. So it's got built. Oh!
Sector scanned.
Darn it. Crap. Well, you can turn it off. Turn this one on. Okay, so I've built 2 instead of 1, but hey ho. This will get power from this one, and I'll just run a power cable. Right, that's being built. Let's set to 10. Set this to 10 as well.
Breakthrough discovered.
Ooh, breakthrough. Let's set to 10 and let's get rid of that. Right, frictionless. What have we got? Frictionless wind turbines. Power production increased by 100%. Oh, that's amazing. Those two are great. Breakthroughs are fabulous. And we're doing a breakthrough with the pipes at the moment. Right, so these things can hold 4,000. Yeah, oh, it's like 2.5, 4,000. I'm not going to put a demand on it, so the platforms can keep. There's no fuel for the shuttles. Yeah, there's plenty of fuel. Just got to catch up. Okay, so that's 9 shuttles now, and we'll build more for this one. That fuel's going to stay there though. It's food, it's polymers, wasn't it? Oh, it's a busy little hub. Right, this is built. Beautiful. Just change its appearance. Okay. Let's allocate your drones to here. Now this is costing us some resources because they should just automatically switch to this hub. It's just recharging dudes at the moment. Right, and I won't need these so much once we get these operational. Just hoping they're not too far away. Right, I haven't actually said, let's have 100 fuel here. Okay, I'm not going to wait. You can go. That's going to turn the shuttles off though. Power to there. Come on, building. Get out of the way. So they should all self-connect up because they're close enough. That's part of the plan. I probably won't need this here, so I do. Okay. We're okay on power. Metals
Sector
are going
scanned.
up.
Research complete.
Another anomaly. We've done our pipes. That is great. So these pipes should just get built now, I think. Or what I might need to do because I think now if I just rebuild them, they're instant. Yeah. So let's just take these out. That saves me some metal and maintenance. Actually, don't need that. How are we doing? I don't think enough time has passed. Still got 17 applicants. Okay, let's just speed this up a sec. Yeah, these need power. So, unfortunately we don't have the free power at the moment. Kind of cables. Won't go there. Have to go to there then. Right, so that's concrete, that is polymers, and this was food, I think.
Sector scanned.
Thinking of turning that on, but more anomalies. Good, good.
Anomaly analyzed.
Ooh, a dome with no life supports. Oh, hang on. That's because... Right, so I'm going to turn that off for a sec. I am going to queue these up though to be built. And we'll think about connecting them with pipes in a bit. More anomalies.
There's more to the barren environs of the red planet than meets the eye.
Still not what I want. Oh! Hang on, no. Oh, that's a new spire. Damn, I thought that was the scrubber. I think it would be in engineering. I have a feeling I'm not going to get it, you know. Right, I think I want to do that. And I probably want that almost next. So we're getting the low G rise done. That will give us apartments. This is going to double our power. And that helps with maintenance. Yeah. Okay. Right. Maybe almost time to leave this video. We're in at 40 minutes already. But go on a little bit more, I think. Right, so let's just have a look. I don't really like connecting the domes because of the mechanic that they have. I think there is a mod that can change it, but where is it? Because you have to use up a square inside the dome. And it kind of sucks, and then you don't get straight lines. But, you know, and then I often quite like two for... And then the door blocks it. It's like, it won't do that because it bends it the wrong way. So I've got to put it... But if you put it anywhere like in the middle here, you limit your... I'll probably do that, and just for aesthetics I would like to match it on the other side. I mean, once you get enough domes going and stuff, the loss aspect, but it's just... I really don't understand why they couldn't have just made them to connect to the outside and give a doorway, or connect to the existing doorways. Now I can plan out some buildings in here. We can't get anything going until we've got power, electricity and all that jazz. So I'll get these built and then we'll know where to put the pipes. But I wanted to put education in here. And I don't think we haven't got the university, have we? But we can put, let's say, a bunch of nurseries. I mean, this is essentially housing. We need to make sure the amount of times I click the domes off and on when you, if you don't zoom in enough. And like a playground, let's say there, and another one here. I'll put a school. Yeah, school's gonna have to go there. And the university, once we get that unlocked, can go in there. Now we've only got 2 children, so you don't need to go mad, but that's the idea. I will mix it up with the university and probably some flats. Let's put some park. Ooh, we could put gaming, shopping. You think kids, I'll put it in there, but we're going to put all the entertainment and shops in a open air gym. I think small grocers aren't even worth it. I was thinking I could mix this with some entertainment, but anyway, I think we'll leave that for the moment. We need those Moxies to get built because these domes aren't built. We're gonna have to run power, I think. Let's run power in the center. That will just get it via the drone hub. Now I need to turn these off. Don't want any of that to be built just yet.
Research complete.
Yeah, and then
Sector scanned.
you know, I'll do like an entertainment dome, social dome, shopping, and I'll do another one that's going to be much more housing. Right, the low
Anomaly
G.
analyzed.
Oh, great. So frictionless is almost done. That's good. I'm going to do that as well. Get these breakthroughs done. And then I can, once that stuff is built, I can take out the playground and stuff here. Now we can build a flat. I think I'm going to build it in the main dome for the time being. Medium apartments, 10, and that's 24. But that takes up, how many squares does that take up? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, a lot.
Sector scanned.
It's 9 squares. Fasten. So these ones are only 10
Research
people. I
complete.
think they take up, oh no, 3. So you could get 30 people for 9 squares. Oh, look at what's happened to the power. 821. It's just doubled everything. So these are now, yeah, doing 20. That's amazing. Right, get polymers going on these things. Need to be a bit careful because we're not really making very much polymers. I need to trade for it and double up on my factories. But we don't need to build any more now for a while. More anomalies, more metals. Ooh, experiment. Scientist barges into your office and says they have an important climate experiment to make. Quick assured the experiment is perfect to date. Permission to test with the vicinity of a dome in case they need to go. Okay, I remember this. Get research, something might happen. Test it near dome. It does damage the dome, I think, but I think we can afford to fix it. Sounds intriguing, but I'd rather play it safe. Test it somewhere far away. Get research, something might happen. I can't remember the difference between these two. I think that definitely damages a dome. This damages something else. So let's do the middle one. Yeah, but our power's gone crazy now. So I need to do this thing. Okay, right, let's pause again a sec. Well, I think we'll leave it for the next video. Let's so we'll connect the pipes up and look at doing. So I was just thinking with the flat, so that was 30 people if I did 3 blocks of those, whereas that is 24 people. So you actually get, if you can find space for it, which we haven't got. However, I need more, because we're going to move the TV studio out at some point. We're going to move the playground. Let's just plonk that back there for now. Because we need, if we have a full rocket of 22, we need that structure. Okay, and let's just quickly place these storage units. So we've done. Right, I'll do a fuel one. No, I want these. Right. I'm not sure we'll need a rare metals one, but we'll Look, they look. Machine parts. So that's polymers, concrete, food, fuel, rare metals, machine parts. Need to do electronics. We're going to need to run some power out. But at the moment, because these aren't built, we'll run it. Oh, I can't run it straight down, can I? Because of the hexagon. Right, we'll have to run it to here, to here. Just for the time being, so they get powered up. Lovely. Got a nice little hub going on here. That doesn't have power. Great. What's now?
Sector scanned. Research complete.
Okay, day 39. We'll leave it there. So, if you're enjoying this game, please make a comment, give a like, and hopefully you'll join me for the next episode where we will continue to flesh out the domes and yeah. Still can't bring in more than 17. Well, it's gone up to 18. So we're just probably going to have to wait a few days unless any event allows us. I could bring them in, but for the sake of a couple people, it's probably worth waiting.
There's more to the barren environs of the Red Planet than meets the eye.
Still don't have
a
it.
Veritable treasure trove
Molehole's
of
good.
undiscovered
Nuclear
knowledge
fission.
and wonder. So long as you know where.
The molehole, it extracts metals, rare metals and waste rock without the need of a deposit. So it's just like endless supply of those. And it heats the surrounding area. That increases the research of all labs and hawking institutes. It's a new spire, yeah. I'll need that then in my research dome. Lots to do. What was this? Martian Institute of Science. Oh yeah, the hawking. Generates research faster than a research lab. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. But still no scrubber. Damn you, game. Right. See you in the next one.